Things are off to a delicious start for the new year over at Chef's Market in Goodlettsville. Jim Hagee brought along one of the reasons why, his Fairbanks Salmon Salad. Good to have you with us.
Good to be here, as always.
All right, and one of the things right now that everybody's trying to do is eat healthy, and so this is a great way to do it.
This is a meal-in-one kind of salad, and then there are a lot of the components that are warm, so on a cold day like this is perfect. So first of all, it's got salmon, it's got our green beans, our roasted potatoes. By the way, the green beans and the roasted potato recipes are on the menu or the recipe. They're very, very easy to do.
We
so I've
won't
already
go
got
through
those
the steps, so that's online, so go check that out.
But we are going to start with the salmon. So I've got 6-ounce pieces of salmon here, and we're going to take a little bit of olive oil and just put it right here on the plate, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and just put that there. We'll dredge those through. And then we're going to take that and put the skin side up to start with. And we'll do these 4 pieces. This recipe, by the way, makes 4 dinner salads. We'll put those in. Maybe a little bit more salt and pepper we'll add to that.
And we won't be able to cook this all the way through, but in normal time, what should we do with this?
5 to 7 minutes on one side, and then flip it over in about 5 minutes on the other side. And you're going to know that it's done because when you slide the spatula under, it's going to come right off. So don't try to do that.
Okay. And a skillet like this, don't do a cast iron?
Cast iron would be good, or a skillet like this would be good. I wouldn't do a Teflon. But,
no Teflon, okay. Right.
Anyway, so that's our salmon's going. But the thing I really want you to share today is our balsamic vinaigrette recipe. And I think it's one of the best. If there's any dressing that you don't buy at the grocery store, this would be one. And you're going to start with half a cup of balsamic vinegar.
Super.
We're going to add a little bit of garlic. We're going to add dried oregano. A little bit of honey will go in then as well. About a tablespoon of honey.
Now, is this one that you found along the way, or one that you've come up with?
You know, we've had this for a while, and it is one of my favorite recipes. So you're going to blend all of this, and this is what makes it so good. And this time of year, you can still get basil in the grocery store, but that's a full cup of basil.
Super.
You're going to take that, and we're going to put this on ice blend, and all of this will blend down. And what you're going to do is you're going to let it blend. And then we're slowly going to add oil to this. We're going to add 1.5 cups. Okay. And when you finish with it, it's going to look like this.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's nice and thick. May not be the most appetizing, but I promise you're going to love it.
Okay. Super.
So with that, we're going to take a pound of spinach, and we're going to toss that with our balsamic vinaigrette. And this is the base of our salad. So this is the colder part of that. And then we're going to create a bed of that on your plate. Like
Getting
so.
all that nice green into you.
Yeah, green, and it's very, very healthy. More green with these warm green beans that we're going to add to the side, just like this. Some warm roasted rosemary potatoes. We'll take our warm piece of salmon that's already cooked, and I kind of like to break it up a little bit, put it on top like that. Top it with feta.
And we say this is a salad, but this is a main dish type recipe, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, it is a main dish recipe. You wouldn't need anything else other than this for dinner. We're going to add a little bit of almond to it, and there you go.
Super. As you wrap that up, anything big going on your way now?
Well, you know, the other 3 salads that we have are fantastic too. We have one that we're calling the Alpine avocado. We have a Brussels sprout Caesar with shrimp. That's really good too. So there's 4 great new salads you got to come out and try. Those will be running all through winter.
Fantastic. That's what the final product looks like right there, and boy, doesn't that look good. This is recipe number 5470. Be sure to check out the full menu at Chef's Market and Catering restaurant over in Goodlettsville. Again, always love it when you're with us.
Thank you.